Anita, darling, my darling.
Stella, it's been so long. You know, I kept staring at you at the party, and then it came to me. That's Estella from school.
It's not Estella. That's the past. I'm Cruella. So you go to parties and you take pictures and you print gossip. That's your job.
Yes, well, not as fun as it sounds.
Oh, it doesn't sound fun. It sounds useful.
Oh.
I'd like to start my own label. Why don't we work together to create some buzz for this old rag that you continually fill with that old hag?
Baroness!
Outside, that window display.
I'm so sorry. I can explain that.
All right, time to go.
Sorry, Baroness. Get her. She's the vandal who messed up the whole window display.
No.
We're dealing with it.
All right, easy.
So she works here?
Oh, no. She was fired. Yeah. We try to give these wretches a chance, but, breeding. Need I say more?
So she doesn't work here?
Sorry, I'm not convinced I know.
You're sweating, and I can smell you.
Brilliant, thank you.
You, grubby girl.
Yes?
Jeffrey Card.
Can't.
You're hired. This address, 5 a.m. Don't be late.
Dave!
You look ravishing, Baroness.
Master of understatement, as usual. Here's to me.
Do you have a light?
Get her. Who are you? You look vaguely familiar.
I look stunning. I don't know about familiar, darling.
Your hair, is it real?
Black and white ball. I like to make an impact.
Right. What was your name?
Cruella.
Oh. That's quite fabulous. And you designed this?
You did, actually. 1965 collection.
Oh, no wonder I love it. It's mine.
I fixed it.
Oh, we need that. Well, here's hoping there's a plan C.
Why, what's plan C?
What I'm saying is there a plan C?
Get it!
Yeah. A bit quicker! You're a dog!
Oh! Didn't know you knew how to drive.
Oh! I don't!
There's a car!
Let me give you some advice. You can't care about anyone else. Everyone else is an obstacle. You care what an obstacle wants or feels, you're dead. If I'd cared about anyone or thing, I might have died. You have the talent. Whether you have the killer instinct is the big question.
She thought she owned everyone.
It's foolish. Unhinged. Well, you're fired. Why are you speaking?
I think you've nicked me. But there's something about poetic justice that's just so poetic.
Get her.
This doesn't have to be a scene.
It really, really does. I'd like to remind you all that I'm doing this in heels.
What was your name?
Cruella. Yes, darling. And what fun that is.
She stole my dogs.
I guess you must hate her.
She has made it me or her. And I choose me.
Don't worry, there's lots more bad things coming. They say there are 5 stages of grief. Well, I'd like to add one more. Revenge. As we know, Cruella de Vil is pretty villainous. In this film, we get to see how she became the villain we know today. We're on! The story is wholly original in a different time period, being in the late 70s.
You have that glint in your eye.
What glint? One of the most fun things to explore is her creativity. She is very good at what she does, designing. I want to make art, and I want to make trouble. The character is so much fun and so kind of intoxicating. Once you put this wild black and white hair and this incredible makeup and these completely unique costumes on, you feel like Cruella de Vil. The villains are always kind of the fun ones.
I'm starting to remember. You have a bit of an extreme side.
It's a world of opportunity. And I was meant for more in this life. I want to make art. And I want to make trouble.
Whether you have the killer instinct is the big question.
I hope I do. I am woman. Hear me roar. All right, we should put on some music or something. Lighten the mood. Do you have a light? The sheer luck of a movie like this is that the costumes do a lot of your work for you as an actor. Once you put those things on, you feel like Cruella de Vil.
Fashion is omnipresent in this film. So we got Academy Award winner Jenny Beavan. She's done it all.
Cruella and the Baroness are adversaries in their work.
The Baroness is at the height of fashion in the 1970s. How is Cruella going to disrupt the establishment?
Fashion is Cruella's tool of revenge.
This film is the biggest thing I've ever done. Emma Stone had 47 looks. It was very important to me for Cruella to be black, white, grey, and red.
I want to make art, and I want to make trouble. To first see the entire look of Cruella together, I have to admit I took a lot of pictures. It was a very narcissistic day, which is perfect for Cruella.
We'll just have to destroy her as we have so many before. It's you.
It is. And you're reading about me. In Cruella, you're kind of shot out of a cannon into the middle of 70s London. And it's orchestrated the entire time by all of these incredible songs. All right, we should put on some music or something.
I love the use of music in this movie. I think that Craig Gillespie, the director, uses music to just pull you into the screen.
It was really exciting to me that we were given this world to play in. I mean, 1970s London, it's a wealth of music. And I knew there would be a lot of music in this. I think we end up having like 48 songs in the range. You know, we've got Doris Day to Queen.
Oh, it's some of the greatest tracks of all time. I mean, I arrive to the sound of the Doors.
one, baby.
Which I'd never arrived to any cooler soundtrack.
I play a lot of music while we're shooting. I'm often throwing music against these scenes, like Liberties with Emma. And I felt like you should just maybe be singing a song here. And I just pulled up Nancy Sinatra on my phone. I'm like, how about this? And we did one take, and it was great. You know, that's in the film.
And on top of all of that, Florence and the Machine wrote a perfect song for the movie, Call Me Cruella.
Call me crazy, call me insane.
The music in this movie was an integral part of the process. Craig created something very fun, very fast-paced.
It was just so much fun with Cruella's character. She's fully ingrained in this punk sensibility, and there's so much music to be had for that.